Hey, here we go, battlerap.com. It's 3 in the morning. It's like 3 in the morning. Yeah. How are you feeling? You're Dizaster. It's Dizaster. You know him. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing, man. It's a crazy battle, man.
Man, 15 minutes ago, you were trying so hard to get a
the Hitler mustache.
The Hitler mustache.
I hope I didn't offend too much people with that, man. Hey, I love everybody equal. I hope like no Jewish people got offended, man. Like it was the same shit when I did the Asian outfit and I dressed up as a monk and did Asian jokes. I did it to Arabs. I did it to, I love
Jewish,
everybody, man. I hope people know it. Because I know, man, the shit that I do, man, some people that are not, like, they're going to see it and be like, God damn. Like, hey, man.
Your lips were so you hadn't accounted for how much.
No, it was. You know what it was? It's just when it fell on the ground, it was all wet. It was like a puddle of water. So it came in the water. It was like a perfect. Because I have an amazing Hitler impression just because of that. The one where he comes into the room and says, "Everybody leave the room," whatever.
Yeah. From,
the one that they
from
do
that
memes
movie, the
for.
meme. Yeah.
So I know how to do a crazy impression of it, and it struck me while I'm preparing for this battle. I could do a crazy Hitler impression. Why the fuck would I ever save this and not do it in this battle? I'm like, why do I know how to do a Hitler impression? I know how to impersonate everybody, but the impression was so good that I just wanted to do it in this battle, and I did the comb over, obviously, which I look like a faggot right now, but whatever.
It was funny because your opening lines was very much like anti-Semitic. As soon as you said that, and it kind of dawned on me. I hadn't even really thought about it. Like, this is a Jew versus an Arab battle, and I was like, oh, the shit.
I immediately took it like that because this is like WWF, and people want to see that. Like, when would this ever happen? The two biggest, me and Solomon are two of the greatest battlers of all time, and I fucking love that motherfucker. Honestly, we're about to do a 2-on-2 together.
Oh, dope. What?
Yeah, we're doing it. Me and Solomon doing a 2-on-2 soon, man. Look out for us. We might be that team. So, I mean, like, straight up, like.
Where? Like, who? Is that
I don't
in
know.
the works?
There's a lot of people doing 2-on-2s nowadays, and I mean, I don't have a partner, and I fucking love Solomon, man. Like, this is a crazy battle for us. I knew he was going to bring it. He hit me harder than anybody has. If people say he won, too, I have no problem with that. I'll even retweet it.
My feeling, I was watching it.
I'll even retweet it.
I was watching in the kind of the pit. We were watching on the screen.
Amazing, bro.
But my feeling was that you edged or clearly won a lot of the rounds.
I edged it, but I still think he had such amazing material that is personally fucking like crazy for me. Like, I had general crazier bars than him that most people are gonna be like, yeah, I won. But if you look at what he said to me, Solomon broke me the fuck down. Yes. He fucking fucked me up harder than anybody has. Yeah. That shit was crazy, man. I fucking love that. It was my favorite battle I've ever been a part of. Amazing. I say that a lot, but it's not my fault that every other battle I do becomes better.
After about 2/3 of the way through your first round, I tweeted, how does this Dizaster compare with the Dizaster against
what were they saying?
Cannabis.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of people were like, yeah, and then other people were like, no, and whatever. It's Twitter.
Yeah.
But that was my impression. That I was like, holy shit, this is the focus.
More material for the cannabis battle because it was a 4-month preparation, bro, and unlimited. Right. Obviously, they're gonna always say that.
Biggest shot ever.
Fucking 4-month preparation, unlimited. You're gonna get thousands of bars. This was, 3 to 5 minute rounds on 1 month notice. You're still gonna get fire, but it's, if it trumped my cannabis shit, I would be unhuman. Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe it did. I don't know. I had some fucked up bars in there, so you know what I mean. The Bernie Sanders bars. Hey, shouts out to Bernie Sanders. Actually, fuck with him.
He watches. He's a big fan of battlerap.com.
Sanders, if you see this or anyone campaigning, bro, I'll donate, man. Don't even trip, bro. I'm not supporting Trump or Hillary.
Let's go. Even Organic called it I think he said that's the favorite battle I've ever hosted, and the monumental. Like, I think people kind of forget how important this is. It's you and Solomon. It's two legends.
If this happened 4 or 5 years ago, people would have shot themselves in the head. If it happened at the time me and Cannabis battled 11 or 2012. People would have been going crazy. If he took me instead of Mook, it would have been crazy.
And a lot of people have been calling you out. Roan was calling you out in the press conference the other day. I mean, he was just kind of like, if I lose, I guess I'll take Diz.
Oh, he's being a funny ass. You know why? I told him in the hallway, I was like, even if you win, I'll never battle you, bro, so go eat your heart out. I told him that before the press conference, so he probably said that when he was
what, you're just that scared of him?
No, I'm not scared of anybody. Come on, you know that. I actually have no interest in battling Sharon and Roan just because they're so similar, and I just don't feel like battling that type of rapper, you know what I mean? I'm trying to brand myself a certain way. It's not like a white thing. I hope you guys don't see this. Solomon is white. It has nothing to do with that. I just, you know what I mean? you know, that style of rapper to me, like, is just, I don't have a good blend with that, and I don't feel like there's much for me to gain from it. Like, Ron is incredible, and so is Sharon, you know what I'm saying? But, like, their fan bases don't do nothing for me. Their fan bases are, like, part of my fan base, you know what I mean? Like,
I have seen you talk. We did that interview about your hit list, and people were so interested.
Did I say Solomon?
You didn't say Solomon, but
he wasn't really on my hit list, but he kind of like
he wouldn't have been back.
Well,
then,
when he came back to the Daylight battle, he like popped up in my head like, yo, this is a new challenger for me.
You did say, you said Jonah, you said Dumbfounded.
Yeah, I wiped all the Marv,
everybody.
Everybody I asked for, Big T, Marv, Dumbfounded, Jonah. You know, the Marv, we never put it out. We had a great battle though. Maybe I'll put out the audio of it after this battle. I'll put it out the audio on like sound.
Rap.com.
Maybe, yeah.
Sure. We're there.
The audio.
But let's talk about an updated hit list. I've seen you and T-Top going kind
official and T-Top. I'm not doing any big battles for a while. I'm chilling. I don't want this stress in my life. You know, thinking of someone like Solomon coming after you. I'm just going to battle. I'm going to do the official battle, you know what I'm saying?
Is that booked?
It's not booked, but we're going to do it because, you know, I fuck with her. I feel like her battle with Lady Luck, she really had a bad performance, and I really like her as a person, so I want to give her a chance to, you know, do something. You know what I mean? It's a very hard chance. I'm giving her a chance against someone who's going to fucking try to hurt her feelings. But, you know, I love the bitch, and fucking, you know, I hope she does good, too, like Solomon did.
Yeah, she's lovely. I really like her.
She's a fucking great bitch. Great woman.
And parting words, I know you got to go party and do
man,
stuff.
Hey, man, I love you all, man. Thank you for fucking having me, man. Every time it's a blast. These fans, the King of the Dot staff, just everybody, man. You guys just putting in the love and... Always traveling to come do this, man. I fucking love you all. The people that held me down out here, my boy Caddy, Saman, Deep Waters, Camel, all my brethren over here, like, you know, Organic held me down. Everybody, man. Avi Rex, shouts out to him too. Those people are putting in a lot of work for this shit. And yeah, man. Here what I will tell you. Prepare to see me in some big Hollywood shit in the next couple months.
Joseph Kahn?
I can't say.
You heard it here first.
Movie, but
I've seen them talking on Twitter.
He knows. But like, it's gonna be some crazy big shit. So I'm
be in Power Rangers too.
You're funny.
Let's go.
No. It's going to be something you guys fucking love. So, yeah, man, just, you know, look out for me doing some Hollywood shit and more, like, episodes and skits, and I'm going to be doing, like, funny shit for a while, and then I'll come back and kill someone, you know what I mean?
Let's go.
Always
Always a pleasure, man.
Thank you.